MiltonHerring.com. Welcome back today as we talk about connections. We're talking about connections, and I'm actually doing this something very, very new for me the first time. So bear with me as I do a podcast and I'm recording a video at the same time. I'm like a one-man band right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here's a good quote for you. It goes like this: you can't connect with what you don't know. And if you don't know, you can't connect with it, period. Have you ever wondered that when you try to connect with something, you have to get to know that thing. You have to figure out what's the ins and outs, the specifics of that thing or that project or that person. I'll give it a noun, but you have to be able to connect with something that you know. And so my whole mission in life really is to connect people to their purpose and their potential in life. And this episode, this time, and thanks for joining me, this episode is allowing me to do that because I want to be able to say, you know what? You have the ability to connect with your potential. I want to give you a quick example is that I didn't know myself until I knew myself. You'd be like, that sounds kind of weird and redundant, but listen to me. You don't ever know yourself until you go through something. It's amazing how life tries to bring to us opportunities each and every day to expand our capacity, to get to know us, our potential. And so when you come across obstacles and you have failures or you have victories in life, you're going to get to know yourself. And when you get to know yourself, you get to understand the potential that you really do have. Now, it's one thing to hear people say, you know what, you have so much potential. And I'm going to tell you, you have so much potential that's so untapped right now that you can't even believe what you have. Why? Because you're still alive. You're still living. Life is an ever-flowing thing. It's ever increasing. And it's something that we are forever learning. Life is a learning process. And so when you get to know yourself, you connect yourself with that one piece of puzzle that you haven't really experienced yet. Because if you think about it, our life is like a board. It's a puzzle on the table, and we're giving this box, and we don't really know what the box a lot of times you buy the puzzle box at the store that gives you an image of what's on the box, and a lot of times we don't. In life, there's really a box that's full of puzzles that we really don't know what the image is quite yet. It's something that we kind of figure out and visualize and expand and uncover over time. So we have these boxes, and these puzzle pieces inside of the box, and we kind of dump all the pieces out on the table, and life comes and it exposes a piece of the puzzle. So let's say you go through a traumatic experience as a child, right? So something bad. So this is my life. I went through something very horrific and terrible as a child, and that piece of that puzzle's illuminated on that board. And so it allowed me to see, okay, here's one piece. It might be a corner piece that you say, yeah, you like to start in the corners, or you just lay it on the board of your life. And you take that illuminated piece and you lay it on the board of your life, and you start to see, okay, how did I react to it? How did this expand me? Is it going to hold me down? Is it going to lift me back up? Is it going to take me to a higher level or set me back in life? So, but we don't know yet, because that piece is illuminated, and now you have it on life board. And so let's fast forward another 10 years and something else. You go through a traumatic near-death experience of a car accident, or you make a bad decision with a friend, or you lose a friend, or you lose a spouse or a loved one, or you conquer a fear that you never thought you'd conquer. And so all these pieces of life start to illuminate, these puzzle pieces start to illuminate, and you start to put it on the board of your own life until you start to really get to know what it is. And so this ever unfolding piece of beauty and potential is coming into view. And that box that had no image on it starts to fill in an image. And hear me on this. Your connection to your potential is not necessarily defined by just what comes at you, it's also defined on what you project to life. So your envisioning process, your thoughts, your words, every action, everything that you think, everything that you speak, every communication, connection, relationship, your associations, they all help in shaping the board of your life, that puzzle piece of your life. And that's how we can learn to connect with ourselves. We can learn to connect with ourselves and our potential. And that's how we get to know ourselves. And when I said at the beginning, you can't connect with something you don't know, and I'm talking about you, you have to connect with you. If you don't connect with you, you'll never understand your potential, and you'll never be able to take yourself to another and greater level. I love you guys. I really want to help you and be a driver and supporter for your own life and things that you're doing. And if I can help you connect with your potential like I connect with my potential, and I'm ever learning, and I haven't truly tapped it all, and I don't know when I'll never finish the board of my life, because I don't finish until I die. And I'm so grateful for the days that I have. I'm so grateful for these moments that I can speak to your life and that you're listening to me or watching me. So I thank you. So today, make a decision today to look back over your life. Find those puzzle pieces that are helping shape your life so you can connect with your potential. Because it's your potential that needs to be utilized each and every moment, each and every day in order to achieve greatness. Maximize, I hope this blesses you today and helps you maximize your potential in life and every moment that you have to live. We'll talk soon. Thanks for joining me. God bless.